Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to be going over how to make oodles of money in a very simple, very non-violent manner. We're going to be going into just a regular norms match on any map of your choosing. Doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to be building a very simple kit. So we're going to be using exploding arrow. Where's that? I'm blind. Quick shot, which gives you, depending on whatever bow you're using, gives you different kinds of arrows. So you get 3 shots with a longbow, or I think 5 shots with a recurve or survival, which is what we will be using. We're gonna go ahead and get kinesthesia, point blank, and we're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do overload, and first aid, kinesthesia, point blank, overload. And so what this is going to allow us to do, it's going to be a really good solos kit. So I'm going to be doing some norms, and we're going to go into any map. It doesn't really matter, but we're going to go into the ice caverns just because I feel like it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The goal is to get purple and gold gear. That is it. A couple blues is also suffice, but mainly you want purples and gold. Or you want to be able to make the money to buy them, because realistically, on the bad end of the spectrum for purple and gold, it's really cheap. Let's see what we're looking at here. Wow, people already died. So we're gonna go. We could be picking a fight. We might be picking a fight here. Remember, purple and gold loot. That's what we're looking for. People are dying. This guy just died to a Frostwalker. There's not many Frostwalkers on this map, so we might be able to go find him. Check these out. And upgrade is the name of the game here. Anything blue. Anything. Actually, that's pretty good. Anything better than what we have with this player here. Where is he going? What are we doing? Fuck, dude. God, I missed so many shots. If I would have hit my shots, it would have been a completely different story. Alright, back in. Pretty simple. All right. We're back in. We're back in here. Same exact spawn. Gonna be a very similar game. We're just looking for little loot upgrades. That's all we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. Dude. Little loot upgrade. Couple options here. I think we're gonna go with the same one we did before. We can grab those just for later. Something I'm super interested in being a part of. What in the hell? What the fuck is happening over there? Alright. Did not play that very well. Oh my god. What in the world just happened? It's like someone kited those over and then tried to get out. I don't know if he died. I mean, it would have showed up on the thing, so he's still alive. Help me find the little culprit over here. My arrows back. He didn't have any arrows for me, so that's fun. Okay. Like I'm aggroing everything done to me. I didn't even know it was there. So low-key scared the shit out of me. It's alright. So again, our goal is to just get better, upgrade our gear. I mean, it's really nothing crazy. Magic pin's gonna be good for this build. So since this build relies on magic damage, it actually is you're wanting things that have any kind of increase to magic pin, magical damage will do you very, very good in the long run. Again, small upgrades, money. Perfect, that'll be great. I'm pretty comfortable getting out if there is a portal here, right? Nice. So we got 826 gold, which is plenty to do what we're going to do. Okay, now we got, so first of all, check your gear score, 180. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell all the stuff we got. So keep that for the, so 462. That's gonna be our budget here. These together, gonna leave that out. And then, all the other stuff is just gonna be extra. If I add anything else, I'll add it to the tally. We're gonna swap builds because of the goal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to quick reload instead of kinesthesia, and then instead of overload's probably fine, but we're gonna go to spear proficiency, and then instead of this, we're gonna go to penetrating shot. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna 268. I guess we're gonna have to buy a chest plate. It's guaranteed we get there. 200. So I'll put up the total of what it costs on the screen, but the gist of it is that it's not very expensive to make this set, but with just a single run. I mean, we can sell this stuff. So now we're just gonna go High Roller, Blue Maelstrom. This is the play here. So depending on where you spawn, you have one or two options, and so we'll see where we spawn in, and we'll go over either option that we have based on where we spawn, because there's two loot routes, and there's only one of them are lucrative at a time. So this is like one of the worst spawns of the map, which is great for us. So we're gonna jump down here. Make sure our bow has arrows. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and drink our luck pot. And there is a lion's head. So if you look on the map, we're spawned up here. You're just gonna go down to this, and you're gonna go under this wooden barrier, and under it there should be either a lion's head or a golden chest. It's like a 50-50. And so it could take some of this stuff, but really there's no point. I don't really want it. So you could immediately take that and then go straight to the expressman, but that is not my goal. My goal is to get real. If your goal is to just make some money, and your goal is to just quickly get treasure or whatever, then do it. Grab everything, sell it for a little bit of gold, and get out, or give it to the expressman. It doesn't really matter. There is one thing. There's a shark that usually spawns up here. It has 3 spawn points, I believe, maybe 4, but the main ones are right over here, right over here, in between the, or like right here, I believe, and then in the middle over here. Basically, just treat it like it goes through your legs every time, and you can block every hit. So you're going to see this little ravine right here. What we're going to do is, and this is a contested spot, so be prepared to see someone. But I'd say most of the time, people don't really bother. But at the bottom of this, you're going to swim all the way down. You're going to see this little entrance. Now, I like to hug it like this. There's usually a mom. Be prepared to fight something. Oh, there's it's already been looted. So you can, I guess I should get the pickings. So whoever spawned here must have looted it, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of a whatever thing. We get the free loot. He left some stuff behind. He's not gonna be able to take everything. I mean, I don't want the bardiche, but careful of the little like eel spots. It'll do a little bit of poison damage. I need to be a little wary now that we know there is someone here. We don't know where he went. He might have went and fought the boss, so we really have no idea. Nothing obvious that shows he's still here. Except he's right there. It's a druid. Oh yes, the fun part of the water map. You get to fight 30 druids every round. I mean, it doesn't scare me. It should be fine. He's just gonna run away, and that's fine. We'll just grab our loot and go. We're not here to kill anybody. We're not here for any of that. We're just here for a little bit of loot. Leaving with a little bit of loot, and your life is a whole lot better than dying and living with no loot. So. You don't have to play as passive. If you want to fight people, you're more than welcome to. We're just gonna go ahead and get up on here. Never mind, it's one of the bugged ones. Sometimes it'll not let you hop on, which is fine. There's gonna be one coming this direction anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Like, I already have basically a full inventory of like pretty decent gear, or better yet, gear that you can parlay into the next one. So if he went under, he did. Not have had a lockpick, so let's go ahead and check. Go across. So did he? Is this the golden chest? Yeah. We'll see if he left anything behind. I'll take that. All right. And so we're just gonna go up. I'll show you where the lever is. So it's right above this, right here. So we're gonna go up, try to get this put real quick. And make it on. So it is still bugged, I guess, but I'm still on it, so I'll take it. Should still let me out of the map. And look at that. Full inventory, basically. Or what? I basically had zero risk there. No, it didn't take me out of the map. No! That sucks. But not a big deal. That is one thing that's a little annoying. There are a handful of bugs on this map. I might as well treat it as if I got out, because I basically did. I mean, when it comes to like the act of it happening. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually just gonna go to the middle. Really nothing to fear, since as soon as you get the stuff in the expressman, I mean, pretty much made your money. And bam. All right. As the game goes on, like halfway through, you have access to extract. Holy cow! I couldn't think of the word. So we're just gonna get this little goop laying around. If whoever killed all these left. So there's a dead fellow over here. Check his body for a little bit of loot. Then we get out, easy peasy. Might even be someone still looting, which is always a chance. So we gotta keep an eye out. Make sure no one pops out on us. Holy shit, this guy's... Okay, that's awesome. He came out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. This guy was super kitted.